we are live at the Salem Lady Lions versus Crawford County
Wolfpack
at Crawford County. And there's about 10 minutes left in warm-up. The JV finished up about 20 minutes ago. They lost by, I believe, 2 points. It was a low-scoring game.
Sounds like a barn burner, though.
Yeah, it was maybe 10-8.
But they only played 2 quarters.
But they only played 2 quarters. It was a very short game. And I think the other day they only played 2 quarters against Mitchell. Is that the new thing for JV?
It is something that happens when there are not enough players on one or both of the teams to field a sufficient JV roster.
That makes sense. And most of the JV team, it looks like maybe all of the JV team is warming up for varsity.
Well, there's Tatum Davis, number 1. She's a 5'7" freshman from Salem, Indiana.
Oh, we're going to go into all their name and number. All right.
Well, do we know anything else about Tatum Davis other than her name and her age?
We don't know yet, but we'll send out the team surveys in a few days and get to know a little bit more about it.
Or if anybody happens to know anything non-confidential about anybody.
No, don't share things with us.
Favorite movies? No?
No. We don't need people stalking them and calling in with their information.
All right.
We'll do a little survey or something.
All right. So the Lady Lions are 500, what they say, right?
Ooh, 500 what?
They got 1 win and 1 loss.
Okay.
So they have a 50% winning percentage.
Okay.
They say that they're at 500.
All right. Well, maybe the smart people do. I would call them.
What if they were 5-5? What would you say?
Hazy.
So they won the first game, which we called over at Everett Dean Court, if you recall. Abby Maynard, I believe is her name, gathered 14 rebounds that
Yes, that was crucial. They could not have won without all those rebounds. Wait, why did you say they were 500 if they are 100% winning?
Well, because they lost another game at Seymour, the unknown game that was not broadcast.
Okay.
But it did happen, and I believe it was a 58-8 lesson learned against the Lady Lions, scoring 8 total points for the game. So that brought them for the year to a 1-1 record.
Okay, yeah, I gotcha. All right, let's talk about number 2.
Number 2, that's Brinley Cockrell, another freshman.
How tall?
Well, she's listed at 5'3" here, but at the line here is Harley Walters. She's going to take a couple dribbles and practice a free throw with 7 minutes and 2 seconds remaining in the warm-up period.
Let's go into numerical order here. Okay, I'm going to say, all right.
And Coach Wade Tomlinson has now emerged from the locker room and is coming to the bench area with JV coach J.D. Wade Swift. That's right.
All right. We've got also dressing for Salem Lady Lions varsity, Aisley Shastine, a 5'4" sophomore.
Mm-hmm.
Number 4, Abby Hardy, a 5'9" sophomore.
And did we confirm that she is related to...
No, we should ask someone. The other Hardy, which is Carissa Hardy.
But she's number 20, so we'll get to her later.
We will, yeah. We're going in numerical order here, not to be mistaken by just looking up and seeing who's shooting a free throw and going out
right now.
Order. All right. And then we've got number 11, Jenna Little, a 5'4" freshman. Her twin triplet sister, Rachel Little, a 5'5" freshman.
Is that a true story?
I think they're a triplet, but maybe there's a boy.
Okay, that's fair.
And their aunt is Laura Little, who's the coach.
Oh, yes. Her name is probably on the record board there at the stadium in Salem for most rebounds or something in the season or points.
Probably. Her name is Laura Mottinger now.
Sure.
We've got number 15, Alexis Maudlin, who is the niece of Jan Maudlin, who played during Laura's era.
And the daughter of Joshua.
And the daughter of Josh. She is a 5'8" junior. We've got Carissa Hardy, a 5'3".
I will mention, could I,
Please
about
do.
Alexis
Yeah, let's go back.
He was crucial in the comeback effort. The Lions were down, I think, 4 going into the fourth period.
She had been out for a lot of foul trouble throughout the game.
The
Mitchell Blue Jacket.
That's right. And she came in and spurred a couple of turnovers, made a couple of baskets, and a couple of assists.
Yes. She was the much life needed in the end of the game. She was crucial for sure. And she was crucial when she was in.
Did you call her a catalyst?
Not to her face.
All right.
Yeah,
all right.
Catalyst.
Number
A spark
15,
of energy.
Alexis Maudlin.
All right. Number 20, Carissa Hardy, a 5'3" sophomore.
Yeah. She did good things the other night, too.
Yeah, she played JV tonight. She was their number 1 main point guard.
Oh.
Abby Maynard, she got tons of rebounds against Mitchell.
Yes.
You said 14?
I did say 14.
She is a 5'6" senior.
Uh-huh.
We've got Harley Walters, number 25, a 5'5" sophomore. And Sydney Wilson, number 35, a 5'9" sophomore for Salem Lady Lions. And, go ahead.
And what?
And let's talk about the Crawford County Wolfpack.
The lady,
Wolfpack, singular? One Wolfpack. All right.
One Wolfpack full of lady wolves, I guess. Abby Adams, number 5, grade 11, 5'4", Abby Adams. Crawford County.
Let's go through these fast. This is
Number 10, Michaela Drennan. Well, we'll find out who's starting later.
All right, let's just talk about it then.
All right. Do you know how many elementary schools feed into Crawford County?
Here we go. My guess is 2.
Close. The correct answer is 3. They have South Crawford.
Okay. North Crawford.
No.
And East
Close.
Crawford.
They have East Crawford,
okay.
yes.
And Middle Crawford.
West.
Man.
And they're in Eckerty, Indiana, Leavenworth, Indiana, and Milltown, Indiana.
Excellent research, Brock.
We are in Marengo, Indiana, currently, are we not?
I would say that, yeah.
Yet, the county seat of Crawford County is English, Indiana.
That's amazing. Did you do any research?
All 5 different towns with different things going on there.
All right.
Did I do any research
Did you
about what?
study the GIS map of Crawford County
I did
before
not
you
look at
arrived?
the GIS map, no.
All right.
I did look at the Crawford County. I did look up some information about Crawford
Do
County.
you have any other stats you'd like to say before the listeners
well,
go to bed?
there's...
There's 152 remaining in the pregame warm-up, by the way.
Okay, well, do you have any questions about Crawford County I might be able to answer for you?
Who is their mayor? Do you really want to open it up for questions?
Yes, if you have a question, call the hotline.
No, don't call Becky.
10,300 is the approximate population, if that's what you were
Of
wondering.
Crawford County?
Yeah.
Okay, that's impressive. All right. Anything else?
They peaked in 1890.
What do you mean they peaked?
Their population was close to 14,000.
Okay.
Gradual decline since then.
That
There's
happens.
92 counties in Indiana. What do you think that ranks?
Ranks. What's the category?
Population size.
Okay.
12th out of 92.
No idea. No. I don't understand the question. Like the highest, or like are we saying the most popular or the least?
Well,
This has nothing to do with basketball. There's 45 seconds. Okay, tell me where they rank in population.
Nope, I will not.
No, I'm dying to know.
Let's go to a commercial.
Oh,
We'll
okay.
find out when we come back.
Okay.
At Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, we're good at insurance, but not just any insurance. We're good at...
No.
Did you forget the parking brake? Yes, you forgot the parking brake. Insurance.
When the
forecast calls for cheese balls by tail insurance. Even couldn't have parked under that tree. Insurance. Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance and stop knocking on wood.
Drew and Johnson Scott here to tell you that American Family Insurance is committed to protecting your dream home so that your family has a place to share laughs, celebrations, and milestones, which is why their new homeowner discount rewards customers who have purchased a new home in the last 3 years with a discount on their homeowner's policy. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
Contact Rodney Bruff, agent at Rodney S. Bruff Agency Incorporated at 812-277-1400 today.
Discount and savings amounts and eligibility will vary. Some restrictions apply. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6,000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin. Products not available in every state.
This is Becky White from WSLM, and I'm here at the beautiful John Jones showroom in Salem, Indiana, for the John Jones Auto Minute.
Stall's in the air, and so are the incredible deals at John Jones Auto Group. As the leaves change colors, so should your lives. Drive off in style this season with our spectacular fall savings. From sleek sedans to rugged SUVs, we've got a perfect match for your autumn adventures. Enjoy cozy comfort with heated seats. Get spectacular views of the fall leaves with a panoramic sunroof. Or take that trip with a brand new whip. Our friendly team at John Jones Auto Group is ready to help you find the perfect vehicle with financing options that fit your budget. So why wait? Swing by John Jones Auto Group today at one of our 4 convenient locations: Salem, Scottsburg, Greenville, and Corden. And visit us online at johnjonesautogroup.com to browse our full inventory. This fall, drive away with a deal that's as refreshing as the season. And remember, at John Jones Auto Group, you see so many, but it pays so little.
We're here at McDonald's Gymnasium for tonight's game. It's time to introduce the starting lineup, and the crowd is on their feet, and they're going wild. And here comes the new players. We've got the premium quarter pounders coming in tonight, alongside the chicken classic sandwiches. Playing forward tonight, we have got one-of-a-kind McWrap. Guarding your hunger, it looks like we've got McDouble and McChicken coming in. And starting in the center court tonight will be Big Mac. Look on the sideline, folks. We have Chicken McNuggets cheering tonight alongside those golden delicious fries. Hot and always ready. You'll score points every time you bring the family into Salem McDonald's, right here on Main Street, before or after the game. Don't forget to top off your favorite meal with a cold soft drink, that famous Mickey D sweet tea, or something from their full line of smoothies and McCafe coffee drinks. Order inside from 4 a.m. to 11, or get that one-of-a-kind taste 24 hours at the drive-thru. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
All right, we are back, and we are at the Crawford County Wolfpack High School for the Salem Lady Lions versus Crawford County game. And we've got the starting lineup coming out.
Select 25, Walters is getting the starting nod, along with Abby Maynard, Carissa Hardy, Alexis Modlin, and Abby Hardy.
For Salem.
That's it.
And for Crawford County, we've got...
They're clapping. They've got their pregame secret handshakes ready to go. Some of the seats have backs on them. Most do not.
Number 5, that is Adams for Crawford County.
Abby Adams.
Okay, are we saying their first name? Because I didn't write those down.
Oh, no, that's okay.
No, you should shout out their first name for sure. Number 13, we've got Stroud. What's their first name? Emery. We've got number 20, Sturgeon.
Madison Sturgeon.
Sturgeon, Madison. And 73.
No, 23. Howell.
Ooh, I thought, okay, yep.
23 Howell, 20 Sturgeon, 13 Emery Stroud appears to be tall. 6'1", they've got her listed as for the height.
All right, jumping for Salem is number 15, Alexis Modlin, and she is how tall, Brock?
Well, according to this piece of paper, she's 5'8".
And number 13 for Crawford County, that's Stroud. She seems to be about a head taller. Let's see if Alexis can
get up. Oh, not quite.
All right, Crawford County's got the tip. Number 20, Sturgeon, passes it over to Adams.
Salem's in a 2-3 defense.
Over to Stroud.
drives in the middle. Shots up and off the
20.
baseboard. It's in.
Surgeon with the 2 points, and Walters is going to pass it in. They are pressing a 2-2-1.
They're
Walters
swinging it
over to
around.
Maynard.
Oh, it's tipped in the backcourt. It's stolen by the Wolfpack. A 3-pointed tip now up from Stroud. It rattles out. Rebound by Surgeon, and she puts it right back in for 2. An early 4-point advantage by the Wolfpack, imposing the full-court press here, causing problems in the backcourt. They're working it up. Now are the Lions. A long pass across the court from Maudlin is intercepted by number 23. She misses the layup. Now it's in the corner for the Wolfpack. Surgeon out to
Adams. Back to
Surgeon for
with
3.
and she makes it, and Coach Tomlinson calls a 30-second timeout with 1 minute into the game.
Correction, that was Howell, number 23 in the corner.
What did I say, Surgeon?
Well, I think I said Surgeon.
I think I did. My bad.
23, Allie Howell hits a 3 in the corner, pushes the lead up to 7. Early in the game, I was going to note that the Crawford County Wolfpack has lost their first 2 games.
Oh, man. All right.
But they're coming out looking pretty strong here, applying the pressure on the young Salem Lions. They have yet to get the ball across half court. All 5 Lions in the front court as Maynard will take the ball out of bounds. They're going to swing it
County
around.
playing a 2-2-1 full court press, and
that one is
Alexis
almost taken out of Maudlin's hand.
It's not. Oh,
now it's
Maudlin
swung over. It's a full court pass. Walters all the way down. Oh, it's saved.
Hardy,
and it's a loose ball.
And now Crawford County has it, and they're bringing
it
the
other way.
Up to
wide open.
Stroud.
Emery Stroud. Hold on, stoppage of play, but
the ref calls something, but we're not sure what.
Wanted to just have a word with somebody on.
Okay, they're going on with the play. So Abby Maynard passes in to Walters, back to Maynard, back to Maudlin, back to Maynard. Up to Walters
all right, they've got it across the court now.
They are playing good defense. That's bobbled and out of bounds, so it's going to be Crawford County ball around half court, and Salem's going to get back.
So Walters was trying to throw
the
ball back to Maynard, and it was a bad pass, and it just went right out into the bleachers. Unfortunately.
Is there a positive spin we can say instead of the word bad?
It was off. Center. All right, number 20, that's Surgeon. She does hit a 3 this time. That's number 20, Madison Surgeon for the Crawford County Wolfpack, pushing the lead. 12 Love.
With only 2 minutes in the game.
And that's going to be a travel.
Over the line. And
yep, Abby Maynard got. Wasn't sure what he was wanting to do with the ball.
Wilson's going to go in for Abby Hardy.
That's right.
And
we'll take a seat.
Wolfpack taking it out at half court. Salem's back in its 2-3 zone.
Surgeon brings it up, swings it over to Adams. Adams swinging it around the perimeter. Maudlin goes for a steal, doesn't get it. They got Stroud now on the elbow. Jumper is good.
They have not missed.
Sure, 14-0. 5:39 to play in the first quarter. Swung over to Walters.
Back to Maynard in the middle.
In the back
trying to get it across half court.
Now they got it across.
Maudlin's got it on the right side. To Maynard at the top of the key. Over to Walters on the left top. Over to Maudlin at the top of the key. And back to
in a 2-3 zone.
And back to Maudlin at the top.
Got the ball movement going. Got an open look here for Maynard. Short corner. It's no good. Rebound Stroud. She takes it and is going head of steam all the way down the court. Layup's no good, though. Uncontested. Now she stole the pass, but it's recouped by the Lions. Alexis Maudlin has it now in the backcourt. It's up to Maynard. And that ball to Walters is mishandled. And Surgeon takes it the other way and drives it in for 2 for the Wolfpack.
16-0 with 4:40 in the first quarter remaining.
It's a bounce pass into traffic. No good. That's a turnover.
Adams with the 3-pointer on the right side. It's long, and it's rebounded. Wilson's got it over to Walters. Walters to Maudlin. Looks like Crawford County's getting back. Maudlin over to Walters on the left side. Walters to the middle to Wilson.
Looking for Wilson
And it
inside.
looks
A foul
like
is
number
called
11.
on the
Pollock.
entry pass.
Foul on 11, Pollock for Crawford County, and it looks like the Lions are going to take it out underneath, and Abby Hardy's checking back into the game for Maynard, and Maudlin's going to take it out instead.
Abby Maynard will go sit on the bench and take a break. Out of bounds play, they get it into Wilson, and she's fouled going up.
Yep.
I think so. I think they're going to give her 2 free throws.
Well, they're definitely going to get her.
Definitely?
Yeah, look, it's happening.
Yep, all right, yep.
That was a foul on number 23, possibly. That's their second team foul.
Uh-huh.
And that's Howell's first foul.
This is
35
Sydney Wilson looking
on
to
the
put
line.
the first point on the board
She's
for
gonna be
the
short on
Lions.
the free throw.
One more try. Maudlin and Abby Hardy are in there to rebound for the Lions. Sydney Wilson, sophomore from Salem, at the line with one more free throw attempt. And that one rattles out.
And the rebound by Stroud, who brings it up the court. Salem's getting back. Swings it over to Adams. Adams drives to the post and shoots. It's no
Off
good.
the back of the
Rebounded by
rim,
Abby Hardy.
with a nice rebound.
Over to Maudlin, who's bringing it up, passes it up to Walters, who dribbles. And
yeah, she
all
gets
right.
it back to Maudlin, top of the key.
Over to Walters on
They
the
got
left,
the
back
zone
to
going.
Maudlin on the right.
Maudlin's dribbling. It's being
And to the middle to Wilson.
right.
Wilson over to Walters on the left. Walters brings it to the top. Wilson screening for Walters. Walters passes to Wilson at the top. Wilson
a nice
tries to
feed
beat
into Maudlin for
She's
two.
good.
Maudlin dives in, finds a little
night.
gap in the zone. Wilson dumps it off into her for a little 6-foot jumper in the lane.
That's going to give Salem 2, Crawford County 16 with 3:30 left in the first quarter. Number 20.
Surgeon goes for three, no good. Stroud, though, with a big rebound for the Wolfpack. She kicks it back out to Sturgeon. Now she drives, takes a couple of steps in the lane.
Stroud rebounds and puts it back up and in.
Makes that, so there's another bucket.
18-2, Crawford County winning.
3 minutes and 6
Maudlin
seconds to go.
Forward over to Walters on the left.
It's a pump fake.
And
it's a dribble.
Screening for Walters.
Walters goes left. She spins. She bounce passes. It's stolen by Abby Adams. She dribbles and scoops it in. Right-handed layup.
That's
Maudlin defending.
Crawford County 20 and Salem 2. Walters bringing it up the court. Looks like Crawford County is getting back and not pressuring.
They're back in a 2-3 zone. Alexis
Walters
Maudlin runs over to the left side of the court. Sydney Wilson's in the paint. Now she comes out to the perimeter.
Maudlin with the ball at the top of the key.
Mm-hmm.
Swings it to Walters on the left.
We got a little cross-screen action. We got a little coming at you.
Getting open. Maudlin.
Yeah. Maudlin is fouled on the drive.
And a girl, number 11, got her foot out. That was Pollock. And Maudlin's going to take it out on the baseline. And Maynard's coming back in for Walters.
No, that's Paisley Chastain, number 3.
You're right.
Salem, Indiana.
Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, Maudlin.
They're looking for somebody on the out-of-bounds play. They throw it up to Wilson. Chastain off the bench, puts one up. It's tipped on the 3, but Wilson collects the rebound. It's a fight underneath. It's a hell ball.
With Pollock and
we're going to stay down here. Lions ball on the left side.
Maudlin taking it out. They're going to go into a box 4 situation. Salem.
Chastain
and Maudlin looking at Wilson underneath.
On the elbow now.
Wilson
she looks into Hardy. She takes it up.
She shoots and gets fouled, but she misses, and she's going to get on the line. And the fouler
is
number 23,
Allie Howell, senior from Crawford County,
Indiana.
That's right.
Abby Hardy on the line. She's going to be shooting 2.
First
and
one's up.
she misses with no inkling of contact with the rim.
That's right. And the really rude shooting section is chanting the word airball. Not that loud, though. And they've already stopped.
All right. Abby misses her second, and it's rebounded by Stroud. Stroud over to
Surgeon drives baseline, kicks it back to Stroud.
She's good for, that's going to give Crawford County 22 points, Salem 2.
That's 13. Stroud is pretty smooth. 6'1" junior. He's 4 for 4 from the field already.
Here, put your mic in front of your mouth.
Oh, all right.
Maudlin brings it up, passes it over to Abby Hardy. Hardy finds Carissa Hardy down below. Out to Chastain on top left, and Carissa Hardy back on the left. Wilson at the top feeds it into Maudlin at the bottom, who feeds it to Abby. Then it's over to Maudlin on the top right, and it's bobbled away, but Maudlin saves it from going out of bounds on the side, but then throws it out of bounds on the baseline. It's going to be Crawford County ball. Salem's getting back, and Abby Adams is going to bring it up. Is that her name?
That's her name. That's what they call her.
1:20 left in the first quarter.
1:18, 1:16.
Unnecessary. I'm going to beat you up. 22.
Nice feed into Stroud. That was an assist from Surgeon to Stroud.
1:05 left in the first quarter. 24-2. Alexis Maudlin bringing it up.
She dribbles left. She dribbles right. She drives to the corner. She fakes the pass. She gets one to Wilson now on the elbow. She finds Chastain behind her. Number 11, Pollock, guarding Chastain. And there's Carissa Hardy for 3. No good. Stroud with the rebound, and now she's going to take it herself all the way up the court. Nope, she pulls it back. Swings it around to Surgeon, who's going to reset. They're going to call a play. The Lions are in a 2-3 zone. What's it going to be? They're going to dribble. Right hand, left hand, right hand. Over now to Adams. He's at the top of the key. They're going to the middle and then right back out. Swung over to the corner, far right corner. Now it's back to the top of the key. 12 seconds remaining. They're working the ball around the perimeter, they being the Crawford County Wolfpack. Surgeon comes and gets the ball now. There's 3 seconds to go. They throw it right up to Stroud, who's just standing under the basket and drops it in for 2 more points, extending the lead to 24.
Any thoughts about that?
The Lions are going to have to do a lot of things differently. It's unfortunate that they find themselves in such a precarious situation. Down 24 after 1 period of action.
If you were their coach, what would you be telling them right now?
Attack the paint. Go get some buckets. You got to be physical with that number 61 Stroud. They're just letting her drive. No one's touching her. She's standing under the basket.
61 Stroud.
Well, she's 6'1". Her name is Emery Stroud.
Her number
is 13.
There you go.
And she's getting bucket after bucket, uncontested. And so I would like for someone to maybe, just kind of bump up against her a little bit in such a way that it makes her just a little bit uncomfortable. And maybe has to work for it a little bit harder. But, of course, they got to be able to get the ball up the court and get into some offense and pass the ball and not turn it over.
All right, we're back to the second quarter. They're about to pass it in. It is 26
Who are they?
to the Crawford County Wolfpack. It's passed in, and
we're underway. Second quarter.
Salem is back in a 2-3.
Oh, there's a new person on the floor. It's number 41 for the Wolfpack, Kaylee Lamar, 5'10", sophomore. But now it's Adams from the wing. She buries a 3. 29-2 it is now.
I think number 30 is new also. That's fair.
Number 30, Sylvia Farrell.
No, it's Farrell, I asked.
Oh, okay. All right. Just say Farrell.
Maudlin over to Chastain, over to Hardy, back to top with 2. Maudlin passes it over to Wilson on the right side. Wilson at the top of the key to Maudlin on the right side. Maudlin brings it to the top of the key.
Coach Tomlinson telling them to do a play over here.
What did he say to do?
I couldn't hear because of the headphones.
All right, Maudlin over to Chastain on the left side. Chastain feeds it
She
Wilson.
tries to get it into Wilson, but it's deflected by the newcomer, Farrell.
It caused a jump ball, and it's going to be...
It's got to be Salem ball because why?
Well, I guess it's their possession, but I didn't... But why? What's the reason?
Yeah, well, we just saw where Crawford County threw it in after the period. So the next possession.
I'm not very good at pop quizzes. Chastain passing it in from the sideline to Maudlin at half court. Maudlin bringing it across. She is at the top of the key, and she's trying to figure out a way in. Wilson screens for her, but that 2-3
Now she's got Chastain in the corner. She puts up a 3 and hits the bottom of the net.
That's going to take
Paisley
Salem to 5.
Chastain from the
5
corner.
to 29.
So
Crawford
pure.
County still leads.
So smooth. 3 points. Stroud has it in the middle. Rebound to Wilson. Salem has it. Maudlin on the top of the key. She drives. And is called for a double dribble.
23, Howell entering the game for number 13, Stroud. And we've got 6:12 left in the second period, and Crawford County leads 29-5. Salem is back in a 2-3 zone. Number 20 bringing it up the court. That's going to be Sturgeon. Sturgeon swings it over to Adams. Adams brings it to the top of the key, swings it over to Sturgeon. Sturgeon passes to 23, Howell. Howell to Adams. Adams to Sturgeon. Sturgeon shoots a 3, and that's good. It's going to give them 32-5 with 5:48 left in the second quarter. Alexis Maudlin bringing it up the court. She passes to Carissa Hardy. Hardy swings it over to Chastain on the left. Chastain back to Hardy. Hardy to Maudlin on the right. Lots of pressure from number 23, Howell. Maudlin passes across the court to Chastain. Chastain shoots a 3. It's short. Rebounded by number 20, Sturgeon. Sturgeon's going to bring it up.
And the Lions are back in a 2-3 zone. Now they've got Lamar in the paint. The Wolfpack does. They get it into her, and then it's right back out to Adams. She dribbles in for a 11-foot jumper in the middle of the lane and gets 2 more points for Crawford County. 4:55 to go in the second quarter.
Maudlin bringing it up, and she's guarded by Adams. And Maudlin's at the top of the key looking for a way in. She's going to the right, no way in. She pulls it back. She's just hanging out around half court.
People are half-heartedly cutting around, and now it's stolen. This time it's number 30, Sylvia Farrell. Steals it, goes the other way, misses the layup, contested by Maudlin, who hustles back on defense.
Sturgeon's got it to the top right.
Hesitation, and that was going to be a foul.
She might be fouled.
That was, looks like on number 35, Sydney Wilson of Salem.
So number 20, Sturgeon's going to go to the line. The score is 34-5. Crawford County leading with 4:20 left in the game.
Sydney Wilson with her first personal foul of the game. And that's the first team foul on Salem of the quarter. And we got a substitute.
Okay, Adams is coming out of the game, and coming in is number 33, Rickenbaugh.
Cassidy Rickenbaugh, 5'7" sophomore from Crawford County.
Number 20, Sturgeon with the free throw. She makes that, and 11 comes into the game for Sturgeon. 11 is Pollock for Crawford County. Alexis Maudlin passes into Chastain. Chastain back over to Maudlin. Maudlin brings it up the court. Nobody guarding her. They're back in a 2-3. Maudlin at the top of the key.
Getting a little pressure from Farrell.
In, but she passes out to Carissa Hardy, who passes it back into Maudlin.
Oh, they're swarming her in there. Maudlin had it on the block.
On her arm.
Yep. Looks like they're going to call her for a foul. 41, Lamar. Foul. Illegal use of the hands on Alexis Maudlin. So now we got an out-of-bounds play under the basket.
Maudlin passing it into Wilson.
Wilson gets a catch on the elbow, is looking for somebody, and number 23, Allie Howell from Crawford County, snuck in there behind her and ripped it away.
Rickenbaugh got it for Crawford County. It's over to Pollock at the left side.
It's a loose ball. It's
30,
stolen.
Farrell forgot to look.
It's Cassidy. No, it's not. It's Carissa Hardy.
Makes it for Salem underneath. That's going to be 7-36. Crawford County winning. Let's see, the Wolfpack passing it around. Number 23.
Oh, yeah, let's see. It's got Hardy going here.
There's a turnover, and it's stolen by
steal.
Carissa Hardy and Wilson.
Oh, a crossover by Maudlin, getting into the paint, looking for somebody.
Hardy over to Wilson at the top of the key. Wilson to Shasteen. Shasteen over to Maudlin on the right.
And she wanted to shoot, but then she decided not to shoot, and then she landed on her feet, and so they called a travel. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
So we got a timeout. Salem. Should we hear a word from our sponsors?
Yeah, probably. We'll be right back.
After a joint surgery, injury, or illness, Meadowview and Salem Crossing are the best choices for helping you recover. Our Moving Forward Rehabilitation Program offers a full range of therapies. We're here to help you return home safely with the skills you need to live life on your own terms. Meadowview and Salem Crossing, two great options for your rehabilitation. To learn more, visit asccare.com or call 888-996-8272.
We are back.
It's 7:26 p.m. The family fun night at McDonald's in Salem ends at 8 o'clock. $3 Happy Meals and fun kids activities. If you can't make it to the game, do that instead.
2:56 remaining in the second quarter. It's 36-7. Crawford County winning. One team foul per team. What's so funny?
Oh, that's important.
No,
that's good.
The viewers, the listeners don't know the team
That's
foul.
right. Oh, it's a air ball, but a rebound by Crawford County.
And they're just shooting around.
Yep, they missed a three, but they got their own rebound, and now they're back to throwing it around the perimeter. That pass in is deflected, but it lands right in the hands of number 41, Haley Lamar, who banks it in from 2 feet away.
Maudlin bringing it up, yelling, go.
Everybody go. All right, Chastain is running over this way. Now she's going that way, over to the
Maudlin to Wilson
corner.
on the top
Wilson
left.
has it on the wing.
Wilson.
Chastain comes up, and that pass is stolen.
It's stolen by Farrell.
Oh, it's a crossover, and it's a no good. Stroud, though, cleans it up, running the court.
And it's going to be brought up the court by Alexis Maudlin.
Maudlin.
The score is 47.
That's right.
I'm not allowed to say the team foul.
You can, yes. 1-1, yes.
1-2-1. One team foul.
Oh, Chastain is open. She's got a three, and it's good.
That is good.
2 for 3 on the night for Paisley.
That's going to give Salem 10 and
Double
Crawford
figures.
County 40.
4 points already tonight than they had in Seymour the other day.
Oh, that's true. All right, and let's see.
So now they're on
Crawford County's
defense.
got it.
Stroud
got it. She's driving, and she
fouled on the drive.
Fouled.
So
they're going to
hanging out in the middle of that 2-3 zone.
35, Wilson.
They're
is
looking
the fouler.
for her.
They're going to take it out underneath, and number 24 is entering the game. That'll be right for Lamar for Crawford County, and then Abby Hardy entering the game for Wilson. So there's 1:21 left in the second
So
quarter.
they got Maudlin, Hardy, Chastain, Hardy, and Maynard.
Crawford County passes it in. Stroud makes it, and she
had
draws the
Maynard
foul.
on her hip. They dumped it right into her, and she had a clear path to the basket.
That's going to be on Abby Maynard.
Her first.
She's going to shoot one. Stroud is, based on her
3
shooting
dribbles.
today. Probably going to be pretty good.
No, good. Off the back of the
Maudlin
rim.
gets the
Alexis
rebound.
Maudlin secures the board.
Maudlin brings it up. Crawford County is back, and it's over to Maynard, back to Maudlin at the top. Over to Maynard on the left. Maynard back to Maudlin. Maudlin
Top of the
dribbles,
key.
and she
Picks it up, dumps it
Abby
into Abby Hardy.
Abby Hardy
out.
to Carissa Hardy, who shoots.
18-footer, no good. Abby Hardy rebound and back in. 2 points.
That's going to give Salem 12, and Crawford County has 42. There's 51 seconds left in the second quarter. And
a bounce pass into Stroud is off the mark, and it's a loose ball. But it's collected by the Wolfpack, and then a 2-point shot goes in.
By Farrell for Crawford County. And she is, there is a foul. That is
with the harm.
Who did they call that foul on? For Abby Hardy?
Abby
And it looks like Adams is returning into the game for number 11, Pollock. And we've got Farrell on the line. The score is 44-12. Crawford County winning with 40 seconds left in the second quarter. Farrell's free throw is good, and it looks like Sturgeon is going to re-enter the game for Farrell. And Maudlin takes it out, brings it up the court, and
Wolfpack back in a 2-3 zone.
Maudlin to the top. She looks at Carissa Hardy, who shoots a three, and it's long. Rebounded by Stroud, who passes it up
a nice outlet pass up
number
to Sturgeon.
20. Sturgeon makes the layup, and Carissa Hardy takes it out, passes it to Maynard, who passes it to Maudlin. Maudlin bringing it up the court. Wolfpack is back in a 2-3. There's 10 seconds remaining. See if they can get a shot off here. Maudlin
drives corner. It's up and good. Maudlin puts one home just before halftime, bringing the total to 14 points in the first half for the Salem Lady Lions compared to 47 for the Wolfpack. Boy, oh boy, have they been efficient from the field. Let's get some stats and come on back, unless you have some words of wisdom that you would like to share with the people.
There's nothing wise that is formulating in my brain right now. So, a word from our sponsors.
Let's see.
After a joint surgery, injury, or illness, Meadowview and Salem Crossing are the best choices for helping you recover. Our Moving Forward rehabilitation program offers a full range of therapies. We're here to help you return home safely with the skills you need to live life on your own terms. Meadowview and Salem Crossing, two great options for your rehabilitation. To learn more, visit asccare.com or call 888-996-8272.
Congress is poised to pass a bill to keep AM radio in cars, but time is running out. 82 million Americans risk losing the news, sports, talk, traffic, and vital emergency information they rely on. Text AM to 52886 and tell Congress to pass this bill now.
Message and data rates may apply. You may receive up to 4 messages a month, and you may text STOP to stop.
This message furnished by the National Association of Broadcasters.
Planning to buy some land or build a new home or maybe put up a fence? Do you know your property line? Are you in a floodplain? When it comes to surveying your property, call someone you can trust with years of experience. That's McAllister Land Consulting. Call 812-274-0860, providing fast, friendly service at reasonable rates. McAllister Land Consulting can provide a wide range of services, including residential and commercial certified land surveys, flood elevation certificates, and land usage consulting. Get to know your property. Call McAllister Land Consulting for a free quote today at 812-274-0860.
Do you wonder what it would be like to live without hip or knee pain? Joint replacement at Schneck Orthopedics and Sports Medicine makes it easier than you think. Schneck is proud to be one of the first in the region to offer Mako robotic arm-assisted joint replacement surgery. This latest advancement transforms the way joint replacements are performed. Mako allows your surgeon to provide you with a personalized surgical experience based on your specific diagnosis and anatomy. This means less soft tissue damage and greater bone preservation, less blood loss, less pain, fewer days in the hospital, and faster recovery. Taking a walk, riding a bike, and playing with your grandchildren. These are just a few of the simple joys in life. But for those with bone and joint pain, these simple joys are often too painful or unbearable to truly enjoy. With Mako robotic arm-assisted surgery at Schneck, you can get back to the activities you enjoy. Learn more at SchneckOrtho.com.
It's time for the Commissioner's Corner, an exclusive weekly conversation about Indiana high school sports with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. Now for an up-to-the-minute report about what's happening in the constantly changing world of high school sports, here's Coach Bob Lovell with Commissioner Paul Neidig.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm Bob Lovell, and this is our weekly conversation with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. And Paul, we have been seeing this for a while, tournament action going on all over the state this weekend. We are As everyone knows, we're at the sectional level, semifinals in football, volleyball, semi-states.
Brock and Kelsey will be back after the halftime report for more hoops action on WSLM. Tune in next week for more hoops action with Brock and Kelsey Dawson on the Salem Lions Basketball Network on WSLM. Tonight's broadcast can be found archived on WSLM's YouTube page if you want to go back and enjoy the highlights. Property of Salem Media and the WSLM Sports Zone.
Got land? Want cash? Vital Farms is here to help. Become an egg farmer and we'll set you up with our best-in-class support team. Teach you egg farming our way and compensate you fairly for the eggs you produce. Call 844-494-VITAL today to learn how you can transform tree-filled or underutilized land into cash flow for your family. Again, our number is 844-494-VITAL or apply online at vitalfarms.com/farmers.
Tune in next week for more hoops action with Brock and Kelsey Dawson on the Salem Lions Basketball Network on WSLM. Tonight's broadcast can be found archived on WSLM's YouTube page if you want to go back and enjoy the highlights. Property of Salem Media and the WSLM Sports Zone.
All right, we are here at the Crawford County
Gym,
the high school gym, and it's halftime. There's some bitty ball happening. There's about 5 minutes left of that game, and then we'll get...
It's the orange team versus the green team.
And
so far, they're all square at 0 points apiece.
When this game is over, then the varsity game will resume with warm-ups and then pick back up, and it looks like Crawford County has 47, and Salem's got 14.
Would you like to take a peek at the stats?
I would not. Thank you for asking, but I would like for you to review the stats.
All right.
In the most entertaining way possible. Challenge alert.
All right. Number 5, Abby Adams.
What about her?
She scored 7 points.
No. Okay, keep going.
And 2 assists. That's for the Wolfpack. Number 13, Stroud, 16 points. 0. No.
Just say your normal voice.
Surgeon.
Are you being Count Dracula?
Okay. Adams has 7 points.
For
Crawford County. Stroud has 16 points. Sturgeon also has 16 points.
Okay.
So how many is that so far total?
What? I'm not required to do math. I am not even paying attention to the numbers.
Owl has 3 points. She made a 3-pointer.
Okay, we're up to 42 points.
All right. And then Farrell, if you recall, had a 3-point play. She made a 2-pointer, got fouled, and then made a free throw. And then she got subbed out. Okay, so that's 3 points for her. And then there's Lamar, who got a basket off of an offensive rebound, I do remember. I do declare. And it looks right here, let's see, Lamar, 2 points. So that's 47 total. Was that entertaining?
Oh, boy. Riveting. All right, and for Salem. Yeah, let's see here. I don't even know what I'm reading. Okay, all I care about is the points column. So we've got Paisley Chastain. She is 2 for 4 from the 3-point line. She's got 6 points total tonight. We've got Abby Hardy with 2 points. And 2 attempts also. She's made 2 free throws, and she had 2 field goal attempts. And we've got Alexis Maudlin with 4 points. She is 100% from the field.
2 out of 2 for 4 total points.
100%, would you say?
I would. 9 times out of 10.
Carissa Hardy, 2 points.
Yeah.
And that's all we got.
Well, Carissa Hardy, it should also be noted, has 1 assist.
What's that?
That's a turnover. So there are 14 total turnovers in the first half for the Salem Lady Lions.
It looks like Crawford County only has 2. How about free throws? Or, I'm sorry, how about rebounds for Salem?
Rebounds. Total rebounds 7 compared to 14 total rebounds for Crawford County.
Oh, we need Maynard. We need her.
We need her to do what?
We need her
to
rebound and score a bunch of points.
Abby Maynard so far has not collected a single rebound.
All right. Well,
maybe they're having a talk with her about it.
Maybe they're having a talk with everybody about just doing a little bit better.
You think they're having heart to hearts with anybody?
One heart to one heart.
Heart to heart?
Yeah.
All right. And they seem to be emerging.
42 seconds left in the biddy ball game. And Salem is coming out of the locker room.
Emerging.
All right.
Harley Walters is leading the way. She's out first.
We're going to take a quick break in the game and hear from our local sponsors who help bring you live games for the Salem Lions Basketball Network. We're going to take a quick break in the game and hear from our
Planning to buy some land or build a new home or maybe put up a fence? Do you know your property line? Are you in a floodplain? When it comes to surveying your property, call someone you can trust with years of experience. That's McAllister Land Consulting. Call 812-274-0860, providing fast, friendly service at reasonable rates. McAllister Land Consulting can provide a wide range of services, including residential and commercial certified land surveys, flood elevation certificates, and land usage consulting. Get to know your property. Call McAllister Land Consulting for a free quote today at 812-274-0860.
At Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, we're good at insurance, but not just any insurance. We're good at...
No.
Did you forget the parking brake? Yes, you forgot the parking brake. Insurance. When the forecast calls for cheese ball sight tail insurance. Even shouldn't have parked under that tree. Insurance. Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance and stop knocking on wood.
Sponsors who help bring you live games for the Salem Lions Basketball Network. We're back on the Salem Lions Basketball Network on WSLM for more hoops action.
All right, we are back, and Salem Lady Lions are taking on the Crawford County Wolfpack, and we got about 2 minutes left in halftime. And Crawford County has taken a big lead early on. It's 47-14. And right now, the girls are just shooting around. And
what would you say was the story of the first half, Kelsey?
The story of the first half is that Crawford County, didn't miss a shot. And we had a bunch of turnovers and couldn't cross half court. We didn't get a lot of shots off. And that gave them a huge lead right from the jump, and we had some significant turnovers. What would you consider to be the story?
Well, I'd say that you nailed it right on the head, Kelsey. You mentioned their field goal efficiency, did you not? You said they, quote, couldn't miss a shot?
Couldn't, yeah.
Yeah. Well, in regular basketball terms, you're right. They were 62.5% from the field and 50% from three. And they got off 32 total field goal attempts in the first half compared to only 12 shot attempts for Salem. So even if Salem would have made every one of their shots, that still wouldn't have compared to the 20 field goals made by Crawford County in that first half. So, see if we can do something about the turnovers and get some more field goal attempts this half. What do you say?
Sounds pretty good.
But how?
Tune in next week for more hoops action with Brock and Kelsey Dawson on the Salem Lions Basketball Network on WSLM. Tonight's broadcast can be found archived on WSLM's YouTube page. If you want to go back and enjoy the highlights, property of Salem Media and the WSLM Sports Zone.
That is the end of the halftime timer, and the Crawford County Wolfpack are meeting up and going over a few things before we head back into the third quarter. And right now the score is 47-14. Salem down by significant amount. So at this point, we're going to hope to see some improvement for the second half.
Looks like Crawford County is going to start the second half with the ball. Salem is back in their 2-3 zone, and the second half is underway. Wolfpack will work the ball around the perimeter. Adams has it on the top of the key. It's over to Sturgeon on the wing, back to Adams, then over to Pollock. She finds Stroud inside. She's in the paint, double-teamed. He pulls up anyways, and it's no good. Abby Hardy with some good defense and a nice rebound. Gets it over to Maudlin, over to Carissa Hardy, who will bring the ball up the court. Now she's picked her dribble up, gets it back, over to Maudlin on the wing. She tries to find Abby Hardy inside, but that ball is stolen. In entry pass, stolen by Howell. Sturgeon will bring it up for the Wolfpack, over to Pollock on the wing. Stroud is driving baseline, and she is fouled by Wilson on her drive. It's going to be 35 Wilson, her third personal foul of the game. Wolfpack with that same out-of-bounds play they scored on in the first half. Stroud sealing her defender.
Sealing them.
Yeah. And getting a wide-open layup, basically. Maudlin drives and misses. Rebound, Wolfpack. Number 20, that is Sturgeon, will bring the ball up for Crawford County. Pollock now on the wing. Yeah, it looks like she may have taken an extra step there.
Passes it into Stroud. Stroud out to Adams. Adams over to Sturgeon. Sturgeon pops the three, misses, and Stroud tries to get the rebound. Passes it back out to Sturgeon. Sturgeon drives, hits Stroud at the top. Stroud over to
number 23, Howell, who buries
it. And Maudlin's going to bring it up the court with 6 minutes in the third quarter. It's 52-14, Crawford County leading. Alexis Maudlin passes it over to Abby Hardy at the top left. Hardy into Carissa Hardy, who swings it out to Wilson on the outside. Shasteen with the three. She misses long. Abby Hardy bobbles
for the rebound.
and
Maudlin comes up with it. Maudlin always getting in on the loose balls. She drives it now into the paint and kicks it out to Chastain. Back over to Maudlin now on the wing. He's driving, now looking for an opening, drives to the rim and gets a shot off, kind of, is fouled, and it looks like she'll go to the line and try 2 free throws. So Paisley Chastain will get all the way back, as will Carissa Hardy. Abby Hardy and Sydney Wilson staying in the rebound for Maudlin, who misses the first attempt.
Number 30, Farrell, is going to enter the game for Pollock, number 11 for Crawford County.
And Maudlin dribbles, lines one up. Free throw is good. Second free throw attempt goes in for Maudlin, bringing the total to 15 for the Lady Lions. 15-52 here in Crawford County. Stroud has the ball for the Wolfpack, and she kicks it over to Adams. Back to Stroud, top of the key, no good. She misses everything, and Abby Hardy collects the rebound. Lions on the attack now, going the other way. Maudlin holds up at the top of the key, crossing over, looking for an angle, kicks it out to Hardy. Now it's into Wilson at the elbow. She fakes, passes it into Maudlin, who was cutting from the wing, and a nice pass and a foul called, and Maudlin will go back to the line and try another 2. I thought that was a pretty good pass by Wilson. What do you think?
Yeah. Maudlin with her first free throw. She's going to make that one. It's 52-16 now. Salem losing. Crawford County winning. Salem's got 1 team foul. Crawford County's got 2. Maudlin makes her second shot. Free throw.
2 for 2 from the line that time.
Yep.
Sorry to interrupt.
Surgeon bringing it up. That's okay. Surgeon bringing it up the court. Passes it up to Howell right under the basket. Howell.
Ooh, Abby Hardy with some nice defense in there on Howell. Standing up straight, getting the deflection and the block. Lions going the other way, and Carissa Hardy hits a 3 from the wing.
That's going to give Salem 20 and Crawford County 52 with 4 minutes left in the third quarter.
Good defense leading to an open shot by Hardy. Stroud now has it on the short corner. She is good from 15 feet. 54 now for the Wolfpack.
Maudlin bringing it up the court, and the Wolfpack are back in a 1-3-1 defense. Maudlin dishes it out to Carissa Harding, but it's bobbled.
Stolen. Farrell has it for Crawford County to tie up.
It's a jump ball and leads to a hug.
Yeah, it did lead to a hug. That's nice. Yeah.
41 entering the game for Crawford County for number 23. That's Howell coming out and Lamar coming in. Is that right?
Yeah. The ball will stay over here on the alternating possession, in case anybody was wondering, after the jump ball. And Maudlin is fouled on the catch, so that'll be 3 team fouls now on Crawford County for the quarter. And the clock is running.
Better catch it.
What?
3:12 left in the third quarter. It's 20-54. Maudlin's got it on the baseline. Passing it in. Some people are screening for each other. It's out to Wilson. Wilson over to Shastine at the top. She dribbles in, passes it off to Abby Hardy. Hardy over to Maudlin, who drives in, dishes it to Carissa Hardy. Shoots a 3, airballs it, and Stroud gets the rebound.
Adams going the other way. Salem hustling back on defense. Sturgeon has it now on the wing. She fires a 3. That one's off the rim, and Maudlin gets the rebound. Salem now on offense, heading back down the court. He fires it up ahead to Hardy, fires up a 3. Bank shot, no good. That rebound's collected by Sturgeon of Crawford County. 54-20, 2:22 to play in the third quarter. Salem Lady Lions trying to pull off a miraculous comeback here in Marengo, Indiana. That's Farrell for Crawford County with a 3, no good. Sturgeon rebound, no good on the putback, but that's Stroud who has been fouled after the rebound putback. So it'll be free throws. For Stroud. 2 free throws. First one's up. A lot of art, and it's good. 55-20. And we got number 33, Rickenbaugh, coming in for Crawford County. Adams will take a seat. And Wilson was just subbed out. Did you see who came in for Sydney Wilson?
Stroud makes her free throw, and Maudlin's going to pass it in to Maynard, back over to Maudlin. They're bringing it up the court to a 1-3-1 defense. They might be playing man now. Abby Hardy at the top left over to Maynard, who shoots a 3. Misses short. It's rebounded by Wolfpack. Surgeon's going to bring it up the court.
1:28 to play in the third quarter.
56-20, Crawford County leading. Carissa Hardy's going to get a foul call on the floor. She fouls number 3, Rickenbaugh, for Crawford County. And that is the Salem's third team foul. And Crawford County's got 3 team fouls, and Surgeon's going to bring it up, passes it over to Farrell. Farrell. Farrell to Stroud. Stroud out to Farrell. Farrell passes it inside to Surgeon, who feeds Stroud, and she makes it right underneath the basket. That's going to give Crawford County 56, Salem 20. Moslin brings it up the court. And she's being guarded by 3 people. Carissa Hardy's got it. It's
stolen by Stroud. Wide open layup now on the other end. A steal leading to an easy layup there for Crawford County. Pushes the lead to 40 here. Maudlin, though, crosses over, drives in, loses control of the ball. Surgeon ends up with it for Crawford County. Salem hustling back on defense. Getting in a 2-3 zone. Surgeon now content to dribble the ball for the last 5 seconds here of the third quarter. Now she drives in, splits the defense, and gets a shot off, but it's off the back of the rim. Alexis Maudlin collects the rebound, and then the buzzer blows. 60-40, 1 quarter remains. Or no.
Not 60-40. It's 60-20 with a 40-point differential between the two.
Thank you for the clarification.
We're about to enter the fourth quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Both teams are meeting up at their benches, and we're going to take a quick break.
We're back on the... Brock and Kelsey will be back after the halftime report for more Hoops Action on the WSLM.
We will not be back after this. We're just putting
halftime back after this. Come back next week. It's time for the fourth quarter. Go ahead.
Still learning the buttons here, so we're actually going to go to a proud sponsor at this time.
At Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, we're good at insurance, but not just any insurance. We're good at...
No.
Did you forget the parking brake? Yes, you forgot the parking brake. Insurance. When the forecast calls for cheese ball, fight tail insurance. Even shouldn't have parked under that tree. Insurance. Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance and stop knocking on wood.
All right, we're going into the fourth quarter here. The clock has started. It's 60-20. Crawford County beating the Salem Lady Lions. And
shuffling.
Yeah, that was a big-time travel, but they didn't call it. Crawford County.
Stolen by Maudlin. Skies for the steal. And we got Harley Walters in the game. I think seeing her first minutes of the evening. Is that true?
No, she started the game.
Oh, all right then. Maudlin has it at the top of the key. And the Wolfpack is in a 2-3 zone. Alexis Maudlin has it at the top of the key still. She's got 7 points, leading all Lions scorers. Her entry pass into Hardy's deflected out of bounds, so now they'll have to throw it in from the sideline right in front of their bench. I believe this might be the first sidelines out-of-bounds play that's been run so far this evening. And it's turned over. Maynard ends up in the hands of Adams. And Walters hustles back and gets a pretty good block, but they got her with a little contact on the arm, it looks like. And that'll be 2 shots for Abby Adams. Abby Adams has not taken a free throw yet this evening, but she does have 5 points and 1 rebound and 3 assists. Now she has 8 points because the first free throw is good. Two dribbles, lines it up, and her second free throw is also good. Adams now with 9 points. Wolfpack with 62 total, 6:47 to go. Alexis Maudlin bringing the ball up for Salem. She crosses over and finds Hardy on the wing for 3. That one's short. Carissa Hardy, no good from 3 that time. Number 23, Howell, secures the rebound for Crawford County. Pollock has it on the wing now. She finds Wright inside. Adams now with a short corner jumper that is no good. No rim. Rebound to Maudlin. Now she'll bring it up. 6:12 to go in the fourth quarter. Back out to Walters now at the top of the key. Maudlin has it now out top. He drives in, loses control, and it's stolen. This time it is somebody, number 10. That's Drennan for the Wolfpack with the steal. She drove it all the way down and missed the layup. So now Salem has the ball going back the other way. And that's a turnover. That was Hardy trying to throw it back to Maynard. Maynard was looking at something else, and so the ball went into the backcourt. Turnover. Mass substitutions. Kelsey, what's happening out there?
It looks like Howell and Adams are exiting the game, and Farrell's bringing it up the court, passes it over to Drennan. Drennan over to Rice, to Lamar, who shoots it, and she's fouled by Salem's number 21.
Maynard. That's her second foul. Maynard's second foul of the evening. Lamar, with her first free throw, is up and good. So now it is 63-20. 5 minutes and 3 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Lamar with her second shot. That one is up and also good. Maudlin bringing it up for Salem. Trying to make something happen here against the Wolfpack. Walters has it on the wing. He's looking inside and tries to find Hardy, but that one's kicked and deflected, but Hardy ends up with the loose ball. Carissa Hardy drives, and she is bumped on the drive. So that'll be a foul on Michaela Drennan, number 10 for Crawford County. Maudlin will take it out on the side. And the ball will come back in to Maudlin. She'll have it on the top of the key. And it's being swatted around, and Farrell making it difficult for Maudlin, but she does get it over to Abby Hardy. That ball is deflected as Hardy tries to make an entry pass. Crawford County is now going the other way. Brennan has the ball, and it's tied up. Looks like Hardy had her tied up, gets a jump ball, and the alternating possession arrow will go towards Salem. Substitutions coming in for Salem. That's number 2, Brittany Cockrell, entering the game for the first time, as well as Jenna Little, both freshmen. Getting some varsity action here late for Salem. So Harley Walters is going to be bringing the ball up. Screened by Hardy, and Walters drives in to the chest of the Wolfpack defender and picks her dribble up the collar for a travel. So another turnover for Salem. 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Wolfpack with the ball. Salem in a 2-3 zone. Hardy guarding Lamar underneath. Makes it a tough shot, and it's no good. Now a fight for the rebound. Jenna Little, the freshman, just checked in, gets the rebound, kicks it ahead to Walters. And as Walters is bringing it up the left side, it appears that she has stepped on the sideline. It'll be a turnover, Salem. Crawford County ball coming back the other way. And that is Sylvia Farrell bringing the ball up. Gets it to Rickenbaugh, and a jump shot there from right at the elbow is off the back of the rim, and a jump ball on the rebound. Possession arrow favoring Crawford County. They'll take it out underneath their basket.
Not trying to get into it.
For box set for Crawford County. Ball's deflected by Salem on the entry pass. Number 33, Rickenbaugh, has it on the corner, and it's over to Farrell. She's no good from the short corner, and another jump ball on the rebound. That time it was Hardy and Lamar getting tied up, and it'll be Salem basketball. Clock is running. 1:34 to play. Walters bringing the ball up here in the waning minutes here in Crawford County. She feeds Hardy inside. Hardy gives it back to Harley Walters. She's got her dribble picked up in the corner now. It's up to, the freshman Tatum Davis, who just checked in. She loses the ball, and a timeout is called. So Coach Tomlinson saving a possession there, calling a timeout, as the Lions were in trouble there. 1 minute and 8 seconds to play here. 30-second timeout.
The Salem Lions Basketball Network on WSLM for more hoops action. Brock and Kelsey will be back after the halftime report for more hoops action on WSLM.
Got land? Want cash? Vital Farms is here to help. Become an egg farmer and we'll set you up with our best-in-class support team. Teach you egg farming our way and compensate you fairly for the eggs you produce.
All right. We have returned. The game is continuing on. There was a foul on the inbounds pass there on Salem, I guess. So 52 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. The Wolfpack will bring it up here. Lions back in the 2-3 zone. We've got several freshmen out there. Tatum Davis, number 1. Brinley Cockrell, number 2, is out there for Salem. Walters is out there. She's a sophomore. Abby Hardy is a sophomore. And then Jenna Little. So 3 freshmen and 2 sophomores out there for the young Lady Lions. And Walters gets tries to drive in, gets tied up. Another jump ball, alternating possession call there. Gets tied up with number 30. That's Sylvia Farrell, who's now bringing the ball up the court. 6 seconds remaining. Crawford County took advantage of the young Lady Lions early by putting the full court press on. Put the game out of reach basically after the first quarter. It was 24-2. Salem just way too many turnovers, couldn't get any shots off. Stroud finished the third quarter with a total of 26 points. That's the 6'1" junior from Crawford County. Looks like she ends up with 26 total points and 11 rebounds, so a double-double for Stroud. For Salem, leading the way was Alexis Maudlin. She was 3 for 4 from the line, 2 of 3 from the floor, and had 7 total points. Paisley Chastain had the 2 3-pointers for 6 total points. Abby Hardy had 2, and Carissa Hardy had 5. Maudlin also had 5 rebounds. Sydney Wilson with 4 rebounds, and Abby Hardy also with 4 rebounds. Alexis Maudlin had 2 assists, and Carissa Hardy had 1. So the Lady Lions' final score from Crawford County, what was the final score? 64-20. Thanks for joining us. We'll try to do better next time.
Lost our game. They were in the third quarter, I thought.
They're in.
Oh, it's done? Oh, okay.